In the year 2099, the city of Iron Gate was a dark place. The sky was always gray. The ruler of the city was General Cross. He liked to oppress the people. He did not let them speak freely. He created strict rules to limit their freedom. The boundary of the city was a high electric wall. No one could go out. General Cross liked to order everyone around. He would compel the citizens to work 12 hours a day. If you were tired, the guards would force you to continue. They did not care. The general would forbid any kind of fun. He would prohibit music, dancing, and art. He wanted to prevent people from thinking. Life was hard, but occasionally something changed. One day, a young mechanic named Leo looked at the gray sky. He felt a strange feeling. It was not fear, it was anger. He was tired of this life. He did not want to be a slave anymore. He wanted to take the reign of his own life.
Leo worked in a robot repair shop. It was a dirty place.
One evening, a strange man came in. The man looked nervous. He spoke in a low voice. "I have something," the man said. "It is evidence against Cross." Leo looked at him. "What kind of proof?" The man gave Leo a small blue chip. "This is the blueprint of the city. It shows a secret way out. It also shows that Cross plans to destroy the poor sector to build a palace." Leo was shocked. This scenario was terrible. It was a horrible plan. Suddenly, the alarm began to ring. It was a loud alarm. The sound caused terror in the street. "They found me," the man cried. "They will blame me for stealing data. They will reproach me, and then they will kill me." Guards ran into the shop. They were very aggressive. They wanted to assault the man. "Run!" the man shouted to Leo. "You must keep the chip safe!" Leo felt dread. He was scared, but he knew he had to move. He ran out the back door. The tension in his heart was high.
Leo ran to the underground tunnels. It was dark and wet. His heart beat fast. The city was in turmoil. The guards were looking for him. The situation was turbulent. He met his friend Maya. Maya was a strong woman. She used to compete in robot fighting games before Cross banned them. She was a great competitor.
"Leo, why are you running?"
Maya asked.
"I have the blueprint," Leo said. "Cross is our enemy. He is a traitor to humanity. He does not care about us."
Maya looked at the chip.
"If we use this, we become rebels. Cross will call us a traitor. But if we fight for the city, we are a patriot."
"We must challenge him," Leo said firmly.
"We cannot pause. We cannot halt. We must oppose his rule." "But he is strong," Maya said. "We need a plan. We need a strategy." They sat down to create a tactic. They needed to move carefully. They had to use a smart maneuver to get into the central tower.
Leo and Maya needed more people. They went to the old market. They found a man named Jax. Jax used to be a guard, but he left the army. He was once a rival to Maya in fighting, but now they had to work together. They could not contend with each other. They had to be friends.
"Jax, we need you," Leo said. "We want to revolt."
Jax laughed.
"A revolution? Cross will crush you. His power is terrific." "We have evidence of his crimes," Leo said. "We can show the people the truth. It will impel them to join us, or at least it will oblige the soldiers to think." Jax looked at the blueprint. "Okay, I will help. But we need to reinforce our weapons. Cross has laser guns. We have hammers." They spent 2 days preparing. They tried to mitigate the risk. They wanted to reduce the danger. They knew the event would be dangerous. It was a special occasion. It was the day of the city parade.
The day of the parade arrived. The streets were full of soldiers. Leo, Maya, and Jax waited in the shadows.
"We must siege the tower," Jax said. "We will surround the entrance. Then we enclose the guards." "Do not offend the civilians," Leo warned. "Do not hurt innocent people. We only fight the soldiers." They started the attack. It was a loud assault. Maya threw smoke bombs. The smoke began to frighten the crowd. People ran away. "Stop!" a guard shouted. "I order you to stop!" "We will not cease," Leo shouted back. "We protest against Cross." The guards tried to counter their attack. They shot lasers. But Jax was smart. He used a shield to refute the lasers. He pushed forward. They managed to force the door open. They ran up the stairs. The sound of guns was loud. It was a horrible noise. But Leo felt a strange comfort. He knew he was doing the right thing.
They reached the top floor. General Cross was there. He looked angry. "You fools!" Cross shouted. "I will impair your bodies. I will break you." "It is over, Cross," Leo said. He put the chip into the main computer. "This is the proof. Everyone in the city can see your plan now on the big screens." The screens outside showed the truth. The people saw that Cross wanted to destroy their homes. "You are the betrayer," Cross yelled. "You betray your city." "No," Leo said calmly. "We save it." The soldiers outside stopped shooting. They saw the truth. They refused to obey Cross anymore. They did not want to oppress their own families. Cross tried to run, but Jax stood in front of him. "You cannot pass," Jax said. The battle stopped. The turmoil ended. The city was quiet, but it was a happy quiet. Cross was taken to prison. The people felt relief. The tension was gone. Leo stood on the balcony. The gray sky began to clear. He saw a little bit of blue. "We did it," Maya said. She smiled. "We removed the limit." "Yes," Leo said. "Whatever happens now, we can handle it. We can mitigate the problems together." It was a great event. It was not just a battle. It was the start of a new life. The people were free to speak, to sing, and to live. They did not have to compete for food anymore. Leo looked at the city. There were no more walls to enclose them. The boundary was open. "This is a good scenario," Jax said, eating an apple. Leo smiled. "Yes, it is." They had faced terror. They had faced an aggressive enemy. But now, they had peace. And that was the best comfort of all.